Hey everybody, what's up? It's Chad with Let's Go Boater back on YouTube. I've got the audio stuff figured out for the most part. The sound is going to be better, although it's a little shop here, so it's a little bit echoey. I do have a space heater running down here, so that's the humming noise that you hear. But before I go back to working on the stem, I got my first order of fiberglass showed up today. So what I'm going to do this afternoon is cover the entire bottom of the boat with fiberglass, and then we can get this thing flipped over and I can start working on the actual installation of the stem and the sides of the boat. So I've already got the sides of the boat cut. If you watch that slideshow video, you'd see where those are cut. They've got the initial cuts made on them anyway. I still have to do the rounded part, but we'll figure all that out here next few days. So I'm going to clear everything off of here. I got it fairly warm in here. It's not warm as I'd really like it to be, but because I really would like it for fiberglass, for the resin to cure, it's best at 70 degrees. Not quite up to 70 degrees. It's probably 55 in here, maybe 60. It'll still work. It's just going to take a little while, a little longer to cure. All right, so I think the way they sent this to me is in one long sheet. I ordered 8 yards of fiberglass. And I'm going to do a piece on this side and a piece on that side. So I'm expecting this to be all one sheet, even though I ordered 2 4-yard pieces. I'm guessing that they just cut 8 yards for me. And this is 6-ounce fiberglass cloth Night Rider. Alright, so that's what we have left. There's a roll on the other side. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to let the middle part overlap quite a bit, just like that. See, that's going to go, once that gets cinched down over the center keel here, it'll overlap about 6 inches on the other side, and then the other piece will do the same over here. So I've got just a little bit of trimming to do off of the sides and around the front here. You can see I've got the cloth laying off the side of the bow. I'm going to make a cut back here, right along the back side of this keel, because the motor sticks through this hole right here. I might just fiberglass over it and then cut it. So nice and satiny looking. What I'm doing here is just cutting off the bigger pieces of excess fiberglass to give it a general shape across the back. Any of the overhang that's left afterwards will just get sheared off and sanded smooth. Alright, that half is pretty much trimmed to its rough shape. So I think what I'm going to do is mix up 12 tablespoons and a half teaspoon of hardener and see where that gets me. I don't think that's going to be enough. I'm going to double that. We got 18 tablespoons. We'll do 3 of these. Mix it up. Alright, need to get this wetted out quicker than I'm working right now. I already see I'm going to have a problem because this is going to take more epoxy than I thought. I thought that this pint would go at least halfway, but I don't think that it's going to. I don't think I'm in danger of losing any of this glass to the kickoff of the resin, but it's not going to go as far as I'd hoped. I mean, I still got stuff I still got some in here to pour out. And it is cool in here, which will work to my advantage from a time perspective. And there's puddles of it all along the edge here. Pull it off the corner. Alright, so I'm going to drag the spatula up here to try and push the epoxy down through the glass and onto the wood. That's all she wrote in the bowl. That is done. Alright, so that's the first batch. Didn't go as far as I'd hoped. So I'm going to mix up some more and hopefully run down the whole middle section there with the second batch. I'm going to pour it all out though this time. And I'm going to do 24 tablespoons. And 24. That's a big batch. This is the biggest batch of epoxy I've mixed. With this, we'll need 4 quarters, which is a whole teaspoon. Just barely. Mix it up, and then I'm just going to pour it all out. And I'm going to use the spatula spread, so I think that'll work a lot better than the brush. And then I think I may take a break, run to Walmart, and get some more Bondo fiberglass resin because I really want to get that other side done tonight. Let's get it spread and thin out. I just can't believe how much epoxy that actually used. Okay, well, I went to the store to buy some more resin, and the top is plugged. So I punched a couple holes in either side, either corner, pour out what I need, and then I'll use this empty one to fill it back up. I have no idea how something like that actually happens, but whatever, keep moving forward. Okay, I got 3 in there, this is going to be 4. Okay. So I got 9 tablespoons in here, 9 in here. I'm going to do hardener in one, just one at a time, and then we'll just finish off this one piece. And I might be able to do the other side tonight, might not, not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I bought some gloves. Couldn't find any rubber, like nitrile gloves. Couldn't find them at Walmart. They probably have them. I just was trying to hurry, so just want a pair of these. They'll work for now. Alright, so we need 1/4 and about a half. Mix this up and we're back in business. Okay, got that mixed up. Now, I'm just going to do what I did before and pour it. And I'm definitely going to need the other 9, so I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Quite a bit of excess still sitting in the glass. Try to squeegee it out without taking out this corner. I'll spread it around on the wood here because that's just going to get covered by this piece. Hopefully tonight I'll still be able to do this. Alright, well, that's half of it. And man, some of the stuff is just looking good. Some of it's got, I got a few little pieces here and there I'll take care of later, but for the most part, it's looking good. I'll see you in a bit. Just wanted to give you the wrap up of tonight's build session. The glass that I laid down didn't go quite as smoothly as I had hoped. There's no issues with it at this point. I'll turn the camera around here in a second. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But it's not aesthetically pleasing, I guess, is the way I'll leave it. But it's the bottom of the boat. It's gonna be painted and nobody's gonna see it anyway. So I'm happy enough with it, and here's what it looks like. The bottom of the boat is now glassed from bow to stern, and I've just got a little bit of edging to trim off after it cures. It wetted out nicely. It's just it left some bubbles in a few places, and you might be able to see. Yeah, see, there's a bubble right there. Which getting over these keels is a hard part. But the keels were already fiberglass to begin with, so it actually has 2 layers of fiberglass, so the bubble doesn't really matter, and I'm not concerned with it. So I'm probably going to sand it all to get it fairly smooth, because you can see there's a ridge right there. The fiberglass is down. It's not moving. So that ridge is there to stay unless I sand it off. I'll debate about that. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how it all turned out. I'm glad to have this part done, because this was a step that I was not necessarily dreading doing, but it's a big area to glass. And I ran out of resin. You saw earlier in the video, I ran out of resin about a quarter of the way through. I don't know why I was thinking what I had was gonna work to get me from side to side, but it didn't. Wasn't even close. So I ended up buying another gallon, which is right here. You know, like I said in an earlier video, this stuff is easy to get. You know, ran short on it, run to Walmart, get more. So good build session. The next step will be trimming off the excess, and then I'll grab one of my neighbors and we'll flip it over. And I'll go back to work on the stem and start building the sides. So hope everybody enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.